Hey everyone, this is Misty with Nerd News Social, and today I am here to check out the DLC for Pokemon Violet. Now, I have not yet finished the Kitakami region, so I'm not sure if it'll kick it off right away, but I'm going to open it up and see if I get any new dialogue. Nope, got a message from Rotom. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Misty? Hi, Director Clavel. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Miss Misty, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of Unova Region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Of course. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohorts reached even my office. I've barely finished. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss specifics together. Oh, do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip, though, if you so wish. This student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay. So, it looks like I maybe can go do the DLC now without finishing the first DLC. Check details. Okay. There's just stuff there. So, let's see. It's been a hot minute since I've picked up this game. There we go. Kitakami into Pokedex, the regular Pokedex. Yeah, you better not drop it. That little squavit's gonna take it if you do. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Pokemon are fine. Oh, I did get a Poltergeist. Neat. What's up? Had enough of the festival? I've been here for months. I guess we should go home. I'll walk you back to the community center. Okay, so that's saved, but what I really want to do is I want to go ahead and see about getting on with the next bit. Oh. There you are, Misty. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you see, I want to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the, thing that happened yesterday, right? Nope, I haven't. You better not be lying. If I find you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole. Wow, violent girl. You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the thing we found. All right. Well, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, and I will be back in just a minute. All right. So, one short travel to Kitakami later, and we are ready for the next step into the DLC for Pokemon Violet. Oh, walked right into him. Who do we have here? I know. I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? Oh, that's right. You're Misty. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait a moment, Director Cyrano. Oh, he's like cross-eyed, man. Look at that. Oh, hello there, Velly. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here? Oh, of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyways, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yeah, she is, but... I do apologize, Miss Misty. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. I did not mention that. One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Miss Misty specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Belly. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. Misty met some of my students there. Didn't she? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he's got a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Miss Misty, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over her in my stead. You will watch over her, won't you? Of course, I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. Mine, on the other hand. I hope this experience leads you to even more than you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Yeah, let's just do that now, please. Let's go. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yep. Great. Let's get going. Man, I'm gonna get some mad frequent flyer points. There we go, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 2 of the Indigo Disk. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really, that's what you're curious about. Oh, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Misty is here as part of an exchange program. Make her feel welcome, eh? Hold on. Is this the exchange student from the Paldea region? I love her little elfie ear hair clip things. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be really something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. Aha, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I have an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Yes, well, you know the tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but I imagine there must be something more suitable than me. No, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Cyrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really, letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about. Before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Get this, that barbecue I did. I want to know the rest of that story. Can I just stand here and eavesdrop a little bit? Okay, guess not. At our school, the exchange student? Oh my god. You should need more Pokeballs. Oh yeah, who doesn't need more Pokeballs? And stretch. Oh. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on this central court, right here, at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's another quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon is first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your terror orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. Yeah, I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yes. Sir, I think it'd be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Anyways, thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, and, I think it's great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Misty here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova's region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Ooh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. Yeah, dude, come on. That's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cyrano once he gets an ideal in his head. There's no way he'll move on the tour until we give him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at a chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Okay. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. I mean... Tag Team 1. Not familiar with that move. But oops. Meant the other way, but oh well. It's super effective, whatever that is. Oh, it must be some kind of fairy move. I always forget that Lemonade's part fighting type. Let's get rid of that. Oof. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go at all-out strength. Oh, Excadrill. My goodness. Okay. Well. Let's get rid of that. Oh, owie. Poor little Orgapon. Alright. Well, that's fine. Get my little water bowl out there. Oh, nice. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those type weaknesses with precision, don't you? Well, you beat me soundly. And I took your money. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how some of your I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot. I have a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you get dressed the part. Cute. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. An indigo style card? Okay, whatever that is. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in boutiques. Neat. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over here. Come on, I'll show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. That's what I'm here for. Wait, do I have to talk to her? Is that why we're... yeah. Okay. So it's not that I have to talk to her, it's that I just have to go to the gate. Where do I want to go? Terrarium. It's an interesting symbol. This looks really cool. A little Torchic on the sign. Oh, hey. So what's her name? Photographer chick from the other area. That's really cool. This is it. The park beneath the sea that gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projections built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. Now, I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome are 4 distinct biomes. Here, we have the nice toasty subtropical savanna. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy coastal biome. Further out to your left, you see the craggy, crunchy canyon biome. And last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. And that's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Misty, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? The coast. Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along just great then. That's my favorite, too. A breezy atmosphere. It's just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines that we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Cyrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? You know already, Lacey, that, I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there, the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special materia from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrialized energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Whoa, you want to know? Well, in fact, now what is it? Plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, looks like you're just in time to see a class session, too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Misty? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Yes. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. I love her Rotom phone case. It's so cute. The terrarium map has been added to your map app. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. And I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that the dorm room has been all set up for you, Misty, so don't forget to give it a visit later. No, yes, and one more thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to your fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me. There's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Well, there she goes. My goodness. Oh, is that a Dodrio? It sure is. Oh my goodness. Got Pokemon running all over the place here. What is that? Was that a Rhyhorn? There's Chansey. Some Execute. Alright. Well, let's talk to this lady again. Whoop! Garara. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Misty. Whoa, Parrot. That's right, good old Parrot, still kicking around. You doing well for yourself, eh? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back at Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? The good-looking emote. Oh, what about that Growlithe I trust you with? Is he doing alright? I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. I totally would have if I hadn't just left Kitakami to here. Aww. Aww. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here. As a photographer, of course. Yeah, it's pretty much is, right? Though, I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students, and all for upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Now, speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work, by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, I'll share that hot tip. You got it. Alright, let's use this thing. Heal up my Pokemon. Oh, what's this? Oh, they're just... Oh, it's just a... Yeah, alright. Just buy all your balls directly from a vending machine. That's cool. Alright. Gotta get on down to the beach. Man. Oh, Dodrio. Oh, some little deerling, a Trapinch. For Brava, Trapinch again. Oh, what's this running around? Oh, it's another little deerling. How cute. Gotta head all the way out to that coast side. Man. Oh, just regular old Flygon. Just run around and Sawsbuck. Oh, what do we have here? Some sort of muddiness. That's not the coast. Oh. Girafarig. Got zebra. Wow. Oh no. No, leave me alone. I don't want to battle you. I just want to look at y'all right now. Oh my goodness. Is that one shiny? No, I think it's the regular colors. I've already caught one before. Guess I'll just chuck a repeat ball at it. There we go. That's done and done. Okay. Got all these feathers here. What is this red muck? Everstone. That'll be useful at some point. Whoa! Regular taros from everywhere else in the world. Wow, look at all these giraffe eggs. So cute. I hope I get to go on a photo safari again. Just gotta make my way to this beach. That's all I want to do is get down to the beach. I hope I'm going the right way. You know, maybe I should use the map. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. This is the beach area. Okay, we can keep going then. Whoops. What is that? Oh! Huh. Excuse you, no thanks. Huh. I just don't remember it looking like that. No, wait. Yellow ball. There's yellow repeat ball. Okay. Oh wow, that's beyond ineffective. So, if my main game, I got one of these as a shiny. Oh, what? Does that actually do anything? Oof. There we go. Ouch. There we go. Now I should be able to catch that nicely. Oh, use one of these guys. It's a bug type. That'll work. Hey! Huh. There we go. Okay. I just don't remember the evolution looking like that. It's kind of weird. Ah! Dang it! Get off me! I'm good, thanks. Okay. Continue my journey onwards to the beach. The beach is where I want to be. Wait. Okay. Is there a way to get through all that? like a door or a... How do I cross over, guys? Ah, here we go. Ah. Alright. So, I want to look at my boxes here. Because it's bugging me that I couldn't remember what the red scar looked like. So that's the one I just caught. Oh, you know what it is? I hadn't evolved that one. That's probably my problem. Oh man. It's been some time since I've organized what's in my boxes. Sorry, guys. No. Okay, so it's nothing different from what I've caught before. I just hadn't seen it in so long I'd forgotten. How crazy. Alright. Wow. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got Finion, and we've got Pick-a-Peck, and its evolution, which I can't remember the name of at the moment. How terrible of me. Alright. A lot of fun Pokemon here. Float stones. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. You've got some just full-on evolved Pokemon just running around on its own. I wonder what keeps them from walking out. Like, some sort of weird Pokemon specific force field going on here. There's the little Espers. Oh. What else do we got out here? Just a few Pokemon I've seen so far. Oh, hey, a Comfy. I like them. I might catch one. Man. I really miss the Alola region. I know it sounds silly, but it was really, like, one of my favorites. The only region I liked more than the Alola region was the Johto region, to be honest. That's a bad move. I'm gonna swap you out. This is probably a bad idea, but if I can get the paralyze off, it's usually okay. Ouchie. Oh, he's confused now. Oh no. Battle. Okay. Now, as long as it doesn't hurt itself, I should be okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. and Heal Ball would be kind of thematic for this Pokemon. Yeah. Alright. Now. Send it to the box. Alright, enough dawdling. I really need to get to this class. Let's see, is there a place I can heal my Pokemon around here? Wait, I'm going the wrong direction again, aren't I? Okay. I wonder how the other students get around, if they also have, like, Cyclizard or not. Yeah. So tide pool areas. Oof. Oh. Okay. I seem to have missed the area completely somehow. That's okay. So Viper! Hey, Alolan Muck. What else we got running around here? Oh. Okay. Perhaps over here somewhere is the place where I can... It's the class, but I need to heal my... There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then let's put that away. And let's do my first class. Oh, Misty. Whisper, whisper. You didn't have any trouble finding the place. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. Say again, I didn't quite catch that. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face with us here today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted to such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might have in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right. Certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically in a Alolan form. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now get catching. Cool. I can do it. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. Don't overthink it, and just do your best for the first class. Okay. Let's make some room in my box here. Let's see. Where am I going? There we go. Let's keep you on. I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to move you over here. Hang on to you. Well, where's that little... There's Growlithe. You're gonna hang out with me and grow up a little bit, huh? Okay. Let's go catch a little Alolan form Pokemon. You're just a straight up Alolan Pokemon, period, not a form. I don't think that one's gonna count, because it's just a Pokemon from Alola. See if I can find one of them Grimers again. Nope, that's just a Pokemon from Alola. I wonder what's in that cave. Should I look? Yeah, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna see what's in the cave. Hello? Oh, that's no good. But there is an Alolan Diglett. That's kind of cool. So tiny. Okay. Okay, not bad. Oh, man. Oh, I'm just gonna have to wait. I'll just waste that, I guess. Okay. One bag. One Ultra Ball. All right. Okay. We got the Alolan form. Let's go turn in our... Ah, no. What do you want? Ouch. Oof. Rude. Well, I guess I just have to finish the job now. Yeah, I don't like the star fights, but I will finish them. There we go. Alright. Head back to class. Turn in my homework. Whee! Alright. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? Yes. Yes, I did. Select. That's one, alright. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Diglett. It wobbles the metallic whiskers on that sprout from its head to communicate with its comrades. Wait, mister, you already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. So battling isn't your only talent. Then you've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Yuva Academy. Alright everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? I guess I'm stuck with homework. How can you be stuck with homework? It's a boxed-in area. You guys weren't even trying. So, Misty, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was fun. Really, it makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. Barbecue? They're short of missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon. Those sort of things. You never know what the next barbecue might be. I'm sorry, I can't read it any other way. Or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, also called BP. BP is kind of a school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future, too. Anyways, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. ASAP. Okay. Max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Special bonus after 10 quests. Okay. Help your friends with their quests. Cool. And that's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at the Blueberry Academy. Alright, so that is the taste of what the DLC has to offer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There's so much content that they added on in the DLC, and anyone who loves Pokemon will enjoy playing this game. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me. Please hit that like button and comment to let us know how you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Nerd News Social for more first look video game reviews, unboxing videos for cool tech and gadgets, and in-person coverage at events throughout the year. Ring that bell and be reminded when new content goes live. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.